It's KP Mofo.
And Conrad.
And we're here to show you how to spawn trap some bitches on Highrise. Here we go.
Okay.
First off, position A, main left. This is going to be probably your primary position if you're the main slayer like Codrod. He usually hangs out around here. And explain to him a little bit why this is such an effective spot.
Well, it's a pretty good spot because for the most part they can't get at you at all. If you look where he's looking right now, you'll see that little crack in the wall. It's important to make sure that you don't get sniped through that crack because then you're dead and you can't spawn trap them anymore. But even you may want to hang a little left. The only problem with hanging left is if they want to run out of that right side, they can actually avoid your view completely. The gun I would recommend for this spot would be a light machine gun. And actually, this spot I would also recommend a light machine gun. And whenever the person shooting at the main windows, because those will be the most populated windows throughout the entire spawn trap, the person looking at those, once he gets about halfway down with his light machine gun, should probably switch places with this guy and begin to reload, and then stop reloading to shoot whenever somebody comes down the middle.
Alright, those first two positions you're usually going to have a pair. This position can be solo. It's in the middle. You'll usually get the first shot on the guy, or you should always have the first shot on the guy that comes across that little doorway. This is a pretty populated position as well. If they start getting frustrated on the left side and start trying to run out, you'll usually catch a lot of them.
It's a really easy spot to guard.
Very easy.
And the person here will most likely get the highest kill streak because everybody else tends to die more often than the person standing right there.
Alright, now this is probably the least inactive spot in my opinion. Not many people try to come to the right side.
Well, the right side is mainly to get people that get by the guy in the middle, because there's an off chance that somebody will in fact get by while he's reloading or something, and they'll be running out the right side. But other than that, there's not really a spawn over here. People spawn
on that left side, back left. There's one problem with this spot though. If you can't catch him coming out of the window, you'll have to stand up and turn your view, as we'll illustrate here in a moment. He actually gets out right here, and you have to turn around and kill him. And if they have painkillers, this is really annoying, and I'm pretty sure we illustrate the painkiller as well right here.
However, I would recommend getting as close to this edge as possible while guarding the spot.
And if you're playing with a... Oh, go ahead.
And you can even get down low on this spot and just look straight at the window, because as I said, it's not going to be very populated. So...
You also, if you're playing like maybe a ground war or a team of 6, you might want to have 2 people up there as well. Okay, here's some positions that they're not as effective. Some of them are, and some of them are just really bad ideas. Like this spot can be good, but you have a pretty high chance of dying and probably not getting a lot of kills. Usually, one person on our team will have a sentry gun and place it right in front of that window. This is a terrible spot.
The one good thing about the other previous spot, because this spot right here isn't very good at all, but if the other person is covering the window from the first spot we showed you, that would actually help in case somebody did actually take a quick right. But I would recommend getting right up on the window with your extra person, because getting right up on the window makes it where they can't just quickly escape by running left or right. And if they do engage the person down there, they'll get hammered by the guys with the light machine guns.
Oh, and as you see there, that spot's bad because you can clear the entire window like Codrod just did. I mean, they can just get right out of there from right here. This is a terrible spot. And I've actually seen a good bit of people on this spot. And it's maybe up top, up on that building I was staying beside, would be a pretty good spot. Up top, though. The trash can, again, it's an okay spot. I mean, you're probably going to die. I mean, I've gotten 11 kill streaks here before, but if they know what they're doing, and if your teammates know what they're doing, they'll kill them before you can. I mean, they have to, because in that middle position, I know the left position where we showed you first, they have a way better chance of killing those guys before you do. Any other notes you'd like to add, Codrod?
Your extra person, because I think we showed like really 5 spots. The 2 in the middle part where A is in Demolition, Search and Destroy, the middle, the right, and 1 up really close up on the left side. So if you have an extra person, like a 6-man game, I would put him on top of the helicopter pad.
Yeah.
So he can pick off anybody that might avoid bullets.
Most of these positions we showed are really effective for team tactical if you only have 4 guys, but we use those positions with 6 people all the time, and whenever we get this map, very, very rarely do we lose on it. I don't think we've ever lost a match on Highrise. The spawn trap is very easy to get on this map, and we hope these tips helped you out. And, well, that's about it.